Please rise for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Nash. These are your cafeteria evacuation procedures. Students, in the event of fire alarm or another order to evacuate the cafeteria via the PA system during a lunch period, students will adhere to the following procedures. Immediately exit the cafeteria through the doors at the front of the building in an orderly fashion using the following guidelines.
If your last name begins with A through I, evacuate the cafeteria through the two sets of double doors at the left of the enclosed vestibule in the cafeteria lobby, cross the roadway, and gather in the left section of the faculty parking lot. Find the faculty cafeteria supervisors with a sign that will have your section of the alphabet and wait for further instructions.
If your name begins with J through Q, evacuate the cafeteria through the enclosed vestibule in the center of the cafeteria lobby, cross the roadway, and gather in the center of the section of the faculty parking lot. Find the faculty cafeteria supervisors with a sign that will have your section of the alphabet and wait for further instructions.
If your last name begins with R through Z, evacuate the cafeteria through the two sets of double doors at the right of the enclosed vestibule in the cafeteria lobby, cross the roadway, and gather in the right section of the faculty parking lot. Find the faculty cafeteria supervisors with a sign that will have your section of the alphabet and wait for further instructions.
Students must find the faculty cafeteria supervisors with their section of the alphabet and must stay with them throughout the drill or the real emergency situation. At no time are students permitted to leave the faculty cafeteria supervisor. Roll will be taken and students are expected to cooperate fully with the supervisor until they are assigned to. In the event that the building would be evacuated for a long period of time, students are expected to comply with the instructions of their cafeteria supervisor. In the event of an evacuation, it is important that the students stay with their assigned faculty supervisor in order to keep track of students and provide access for parents arriving to pick up their student. Now, good morning, Nash. I'm Ian Crammond.
And I'm Grace Trainer.
And these are your morning announcements for Thursday, October 23rd, 2014. Today is an A Day. Will all NA anchors please report to the TV studio right now? Attention, anyone of the Catholic faith. Stop by tomorrow in room 269 at 7 a.m. to join us as we continue our Nash Youth Group meetings for the school year. All are welcome, so feel free to bring a friend. Refreshments will be served. Again, Youth Group this Friday at 7 a.m. in room 269. Hey, seniors, exercise your right to vote. Your senior class officers are running right now. Check out their speeches at nanorthstar.org and vote online through the next Wednesday, October 29th. Just click on the link for the senior class elections on the Nash homepage. You must sign in with your Google account and only vote once. Democracy. It's a beautiful thing. Free tickets. A limited number of free tickets are available to hear General David Petraeus speak on Tuesday, October 28th at 8 p.m. at Carnegie Music Hall in Oakland. This program is sponsored by the World Affairs Council and the American Middle East Institute. See Mrs. Will in the Goal office for tickets.
Need to drop a class or change a level? You better hurry. Today is the 40th day of the school day. Any course dropped after this point will receive an E for a final grade on your transcript. Level changes will not be considered after this date. Please see your teacher or counselor should you have any questions or concerns. Are you a member of the GSA or want to be one? There will be a GSA meeting today at 2:30 in room 232. That's the Gay Straight Alliance meeting at 2:30 today. Bring a friend in support of a safe school. See you there. If you know what's going on in the world and want a chance to prove it, check out the National Current Events League. The National Current Events League is an opportunity to test your knowledge of current events against students across the country. The league offers a test every month that is half an hour long. All the students in the school all work together on the test. You can come and be a part of the team even if you only know about some topics in world news. We will meet after school on Thursday, October 30th in the Goal office. Want to be a computer hacker? Carnegie Mellon is hosting what they call a white hat computer hacking competition. They call it Pico CTF. It is a capture the flag type of competition. You play on teams and try to retrieve some information that CMU has hidden on a server. You play on your own time on your computer, so you don't have to miss any classes and you don't have to get your whole team together at the same time at the same place. If you are interested, sign up your team in the Goal office.
It's learning from a distance. The next learning session with the Cleveland Clinic will be held on Tuesday, October 28th from 9 to 10 a.m. in the Nash Library Multipurpose Room. For this session, we will meet with Melissa Hendricks, Manager of Employee Wellness and Fitness Centers for the Wellness Institute at the Cleveland Clinic. If you have an interest in attending the session, please stop by room 249A to sign up and pick up a pass. Are you a senior, junior, or faculty member who has not yet had their photo taken and wants a retake by Media Photography? Mr. Media will be here today from 6:30 to 9:30 a.m. to take photos. This is the last opportunity to get your picture for the 2015 Safari Yearbook. Juniors, you need to bring your photo packet with you. Any questions, see Mrs. Beatty in room 365. Are you interested in foreign languages, foreign affairs, economics, and/or international relations? A brand new program is available for those interested in studying the humanities with a world and global focus. Two certificate programs are being offered by the World Affairs Council. These are exciting opportunities for those who love humanities to validate your interests, talents, and commitment to making the world a better place. See Mrs. Will in the Goal office to register. All are welcome. Planning on a career in the military? The Armed Services Vocational Battery will be administered at Nash immediately after school on Thursday, November 13th. Any student considering enlisting in any branch of the U.S. military should take the ASVAB test. If you're interested in taking the ASVAB test on Nash on November 13th, please stop by the counseling office and sign up before November 7th.
The last college rep visits of the year are coming. Today, Davidson during period 11th. Friday, October 24th, Colgate during period 1. Tuesday, October 28th, Harvey Mudd, period 11. Wednesday, October 29th, Tufts, period 10. All are welcome. Stop in Goal to get a pass. Another addition to the college representative visit schedule. Former NA grad and President Georgetown student Emma Gross visits Nash to discuss life at Georgetown and tips for the application progress. All are welcome to visit with Emma over the lunch periods Friday in the Goal office. From the counseling office, there will be an ACT testing this Saturday, October 25th at Nash. The doors will open at 7:15 and students are taking the test are reminded to bring proper photo ID, number 2 pencils, and a calculator. Please stop down to the counseling office with any questions or concerns. Representatives from La Roche College and Mount Union will be visiting during all lunch periods today in the cafeteria. Please stop by their tables to receive information or ask any questions that you might have.
From the athletics office, attention all high school girls lacrosse players. There will be a very important meeting on Tuesday, October 28th at 2:45 in the Barrel Center's Homes Room. A member of the coaching staff will review the off-season open gym/conditioning sessions starting next week. The meeting is expected to last approximately 1 hour. Come on out and support the North Alleghenies boys soccer players tonight at Baldwin. Our NA Tigers team takes on the last year's state championships Upper St. Clair at 8 in the Whipple Soccer second round, tonight at Baldwin High School. If you need to take a look at today's announcements, the video is available at nanorthstar.org. A print copy of the announcements is available online at the Nash homepage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday, which means we have a very exciting episode of Nash Center. Have a great day, Nash.
Good morning, Nash. I'm Sal Peluso.
And I'm Connor Gingrich. Let's take a look at This Week in Sports.
Heartbreaking wait for NA girls soccer as they dropped a loss to Penn Trafford 3-2. Amazing season, girls. Hats off to you. But the boys did reverse the curse. Luke Nolan with a shutout game, 3-0 against Taylor Alderdice. Way to go, boys. USC, we're coming after you.
How about them Stars this week? They defeated the Houston Texans 30-23 with a phenomenal performance by the defense. Shout out to Brett Kiesel. Just remember, Kiesel takes diesel.
Congratulations to number 19 on the field, but number 1 in your heart, Aaron Cox, for going and accepting his admission into West Virginia University. Congratulations, Cox. And on a side note, they beat the number 4 team in the nation, Baylor, 41-27. There were dumpsters flipped, cars set on fire, and yes, you guessed it, couches were set on fire. It goes to show what a Mountaineer's like.
And the boys football team destroyed the Latrobe Wildcats Friday, as expected. They won 49-10. Congratulations to Bo LaManna for his first career touchdown as a varsity wide receiver. Let's get ready for a big week. The arch rivalry, North Hills versus NA. You guys all better be there, repping the pink shirts, because you guys already know what it is. It's a pink out. Tailgate starts right after school.
That's all for this week in sports.
Just remember, NA, North Hills, biggest game of the year tomorrow night, decides which team gets home field advantage in the playoffs. You guys all better be there. Tailgate starts directly after school. We've got pizza, a cornhole tournament, and many drinks. So make sure you guys all make it out for a fun evening filled with lots of pink.